Hello, everyone. Today we will look at lesson 5, okay? Lesson 5, listen and talk. In lesson 5, we will talk about staying healthy, okay? We will talk about staying and being healthy, being a healthy person, okay? So the first thing that we will do is listen and talk A. Listen and find, okay? So here we have many students, many students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 students. These students are in the school nurse's office, okay? They are in the school nurse's office. 4 of the students, this boy, this boy, this boy, and this boy, are hurt. They are hurt or they are sick. Okay? So, what I will do is I will play 4 different dialogues, and then you have to tell me which dialogue matches with the different boy. Okay? So, let's look at the first boy here. His foot is in pain. His foot is in pain. Pain means hurt, okay? Pain, Pain, means hurt, okay? His foot is in pain, okay? This boy here, his back is in pain. His back is in pain. He has back pain, okay? The third boy here, he looks like he has a cold, okay? He is sick. He has a cold, it looks like. And the fourth boy here looks like there is something wrong with his teeth. Okay? He has a toothache, it looks like, okay? So I will play the 4 dialogues and then you tell me which dialogue the matches to which boy, okay? So dialogue number 1.
1. You look sick. What's wrong, Inho?
I have a sore throat. I have a fever too.
I think you have a cold. Take this medicine and make sure you take a good rest.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so for number 1, the boy said that he has a cold, okay? He has a cold. So, who would that boy be? Well, it's this boy here with the cold. His name is Inho. Inho has a sore throat and he has a cold, okay? Very good. So now, number 2. Let's listen to the dialogue and find out which boy has the pain.
2.
What's wrong, Peter?
I don't know, Miss Kim, but my back hurts a lot.
Put a heating pad on it.
Okay, I will.
And make sure you do some stretching exercises.
Okay, number 2. The boy in dialogue number 2 said that he had back pain. Okay, so there is only one boy in the school nurse's office with back pain, and it is this boy. His name is Peter, and Peter has back pain. The school nurse said that Peter should do stretching exercises to make his back feel better. Okay, so now number 3. Let's move on to number 3. And you tell me which boy the dialogue is talking about. Foot pain or tooth pain, okay? So listen in.
3.
What's the matter, Chris?
I have a terrible toothache.
Here is some medicine. Take this
Thank you.
and make sure you go to the dentist.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so boy number 3, his name is Chris. And he said that he had a toothache, okay? So number 3 goes with this boy here, Chris, with the toothache. The school nurse told him to make sure that he visits the dentist to fix his tooth, okay? So the last dialogue, number 4, has to be for him. But let's listen to the dialogue first.
4.
What's wrong with your leg, Sam?
I fell and hurt my foot while I was playing soccer.
Can you walk?
Yes, but it hurts a lot.
Why don't you put some ice on it? And make sure you don't play soccer until next week.
Okay, last one, number 4, is for this boy. He hurt his foot playing soccer. Okay, he hurt his foot playing soccer. That's why he has pain in his foot now, okay? Very good. Now, let's go on to C. B we will do in class another time, okay? Okay, so for C, here we have a student. His name is Andy. This is Andy. There is something wrong with his thumb. Something wrong with his thumb. But who is this woman? Who is this woman? Well, I think I already told you the answer. This woman is the school nurse, okay? This woman is the school nurse. The office in part A, is her office, okay? Very good. So now let's move on to C1. Okay, guys, for C1, I will play a dialogue, and then you have to tell me if 1 and 2 are true or false, okay? So the first one, Andy broke his thumb. Is that true or false? Andy texts a lot. Is that true or false? Okay? So listen to the dialogue and tell me the answer.
What's wrong, Andy?
Hello, Miss Kim. My right thumb hurts.
Do you use your smartphone a lot?
Yes, I text a lot. Why?
I think you have texting thumb.
Texting thumb? What's texting thumb?
It's pain in your thumb. You can get it from texting too much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why don't you do some finger stretching exercises?
Okay, I will.
And make sure you don't text too much.
Okay, guys, so that was the dialogue. So, number 1, Andy broke his thumb. Is that true or is that false? Well, the answer is false. Andy did not break his thumb. Andy did not break his thumb, okay? And then number two, Andy texts a lot. Is that true? Does he text many times? It is true. Andy does text a lot. That's why his thumbs are hurting so much. So now let's move on to C2, guys. C2. Okay, guys, so for C2, I will play the dialogue one more time. But first, let's look at this, okay? So here it says sick note, okay? Sick note. This is a sick note. Teachers write sick notes so that students can go home before school ends, okay? So in the sick note, we have a name. The name of the person is Andy Brown, okay? His problem, pain in the right what? What body part? Pain in the right what? And then advice, do something stretching exercise and don't something too much, okay? So listen to the dialogue and tell me the answers for these three missing words.
What's wrong, Andy?
Hello, Miss Kim. My right thumb hurts.
Do you use your smartphone a lot?
Yes, I text a lot. Why?
I think you have texting thumb.
Texting thumb? What's texting thumb?
It's pain in your thumb. You can get it from texting too much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why don't you do some finger stretching exercises?
Okay, I will.
And make sure you don't text too much.
Okay, guys, so let's fill out this sick note. Let's fill it out, okay? So this is Andy Brown's sick note. But what is his problem? He has pain in the right thumb, okay? Andy Brown has pain in the right thumb, okay? Very good. So for advice, what kind of advice did Stick Note get? Okay, is Sick Note. What kind of advice did they get? So let's see here. Do some what stretching exercise? Do some finger stretching exercises and don't text too much, okay? Andy Brown's problem is he has pain in his right thumb. His advice is to do some finger stretching exercises and don't text too much, okay? Very good. So now, let's look at the role-playing video between Andy and this lady, the school nurse, okay? So watch carefully.
What's wrong, Andy?
Hello, Miss Kim. My right thumb hurts.
Do you use your smartphone a lot?
Yes, I text a lot. Why?
I think you have texting thumb.
Texting thumb? What's texting thumb?
It's pain in your thumb. You can get it from texting too much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why don't you do some finger stretching exercises?
Okay, I will.
And make sure you don't text too much.
Okay, guys, so that was the beginning of lesson 5. When we get back in class, we will review this lesson, okay? We will review lesson 4 and we will review lesson 5. But until then, stay safe and bye-bye, okay? See you.